Hi, my name is Cassidy, and I am here because I'm so excited. I'm sharing my testimony of TRS, okay? So what is TRS? We have Toxin Removal System. You can't even see it, sorry. Advanced TRS, Toxin Removal System. Okay, and the ingredients are literally nano zeolites and purified water. That's it, okay? So Tim has more of the science and can go more in depth, but it is essentially, again, nanozeolites that are negatively charged, and we all have this toxin overload or these toxins in our system from environmental factors, from maybe the foods we eat, from things we've injected ourselves with. Like environmental factors are probably the most dominant, but the toxins again are going to be positively charged while these zeolites are negatively charged. So when you take a few sprays, they bind, okay, together with the toxins and work to pull them out of your system. So this has been the easiest way in my experience to pull out those heavy metals, to deal with mold, to deal with you just want to get these toxins out. So sweating is huge, exercise is huge if you have like an infrared sauna. But this is the easiest way because it's literally, you just do a couple sprays. That's it. It binds, works its way out. But I will say, you want to definitely work your way up because, my experience. So when I first got it, I was like, oh, cool. 1 spray, 2 spray, tastes just like water. Like, is it working? What? So I think I did like 6, maybe 7 sprays, and I swear to you, my boyfriend can testify because he had to drive me around that day. I was so out of it. I felt drunk. I felt not in like like I was fine, but I could just, the brain fog, all this, and then I realized, 1, holy moly, this is strong and works, but 2, there's something called a is it Herxing, I think, effect, where when these toxins break down, okay, they're in your body, they're in your system, they kind of leach into your bloodstream, you feel it, okay, especially when it's a lot all at once. So that's why doing the recommended, which hello, duh, I don't know why I didn't. I was maybe thought I was an exception to the rule. I don't know. Start with 1, 2 sprays, work your way up. So I've been doing it now maybe 3 or 4 months, and a little bit goes a long way. So my personal experience, this has been huge for me personally. I have struggled with leaky gut for a while. Okay, and leaky gut, if you know, kind of think candida, think mold, probably, okay, parasites, just total toxin overload, and affects your gut is huge in overall health. So I have noticed huge differences. Like my skin is nowhere near perfect, but it is so much better. I have struggled with acne probably since I was like 12 years old. Okay, and now I'm in my 20s. And this has been instrumental in helping, along with lifestyle changes. But I don't always want to be taking activated charcoal or bentonite clay. There's other means to help, but it's so easy and it works. Okay, my sister has been using it. Again, I love it so much that I share it with my family. My sister's been huge again for her digestion, and she has struggled with acne, and it is so much better. And her sleeping, which is huge. She has slept so much better. And then also with my dog, which is I want to share about. I'm so excited because I am all about, we have the power to heal. So my dog, he actually started showing symptoms of degenerative myelitis. The vet said it was neurological, his tail, we went in because he wasn't lifting his tail, it was just really limp, and I'm like, this is not normal, his legs are kind of shaky. So the vet said neurological, potentially degenerative myelitis, and that's scary. So I am using other supplements on him, but I decided, I am a strong believer that most, if not all, neurological disorders of the brain have to do with heavy metals in the system, okay? So that's a whole other conversation. But I have been giving him, aside with some other supplements, one spray as well. His tail is back up. He's running around playing. His legs are still a little bit shaky, but he's doing, and he's 13 years old, you know, so he's an old man, but it's amazing to see. And I also love to use this. You know what? He has itchy skin, kind of like colloidal silver. It's like a natural antibiotic. So if I have an open wound again or itchy skin, you just do a spray or a couple sprays. You will be, I was amazed, okay, at how much, just seeing the healing and how fast too. It's crazy, and it sounds good. I was a skeptic until I did 6 or 7 sprays, and then I was like, oh my God. And then, so go back to the basics, 1 or 2 sprays, and you see how it works, and then it's just insane. And I touched a little bit on parasites. Yeah, helps with that. Okay, that's a whole, again, other conversation, but it's amazing. And my boyfriend, I got my boyfriend to use it, and he used, I think it was 2 sprays, and he was stuck on the toilet for a good day. And again, that's crazy because it's how, that didn't happen with me. It's just how it affects everyone differently. You know, I immediately had brain fog because I did, you know, too many sprays, and I was like, whoa, this is happening. But I was never running to the bathroom at all. But for him, maybe he had a larger or just a big, you know, toxin overload or burden. And yeah, so he literally, he calls it the poopy spray. So if he's ever backed up, needs some help moving that stuff out, he grabs his poopy spray. Okay. So I was very skeptical, but I know how these environmental toxins can affect our health overall. So I read about the science. I learned, you know, everything I could. I kind of understood it. I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a try because I've seen all of the other amazing testimonies. There are thousands of testimonies. If you just go and read through them, and then, you know, I ordered it for myself. I have seen firsthand how this has helped my leaky gut, my skin, my sister's sleep, digestion, my dog with the, it's all about, once you learn like heavy metals and molds and pesticides and herbicides and fluoride and arsenic, and just, we have a huge toxin load, way more than, you know, our ancestors in the past, and our bodies need help getting that gunk out. Okay, yes, we have a liver. Yes, we have kidneys. We have these organs that help filter out bad stuff, but our environmental toxin overload is crazy. Okay, and again, it's a whole long discussion, and this video is already probably too long, but I cannot speak more highly of Advanced TRS and how it has helped me, how it has helped my family, my boyfriend, my dog. So again, it can be used with pets and animals. Yeah, the science behind it, I can't explain how much, again, it has helped us and just how well it works. But it is something that I will continue to buy and have on hand for all my loved ones. Okay, so if you have any questions, I'm sure just follow up with Tim, and he has an amazing Facebook group that is just filled, you know, with information and testimonies. But that is just a little bit of mine. So thank you for listening.